my name's Autumn, and last year in my first year I was a catered kid. I stayed at Wantage Hall, which meant I was on the full platinum catered meal plan. I'll be honest, being catered was not my first choice. I was so excited to be able to cook all of my own meals, but having been in that situation and experienced it, I don't think I could have had a better option for my first year, as it was so convenient being able to get food while I was on campus, and it meant I never had to do any washing up, and my parents felt a lot happier knowing I was getting good meals every day of the week. Right, let's talk you through these meal plans. Let's start with the silver meal plan. This meal plan is involved in your rent if you stay at St Pat's Hall. Something involved with the silver package is that it's only main eateries only. So that means any of the smaller cafes, such as the Architecture Cafe or Dolce Vita, are not included in this package. Moving on to the gold meal plan package. With the gold package, it gives you access you can use at any of the eateries main or some of the smaller cafes. Now moving on to the platinum meal package. This meal plan is involved in your rent if you stay at Wantage, Windsor or Dunstan Crescent. Also included in this package, you get unlimited cold drinks and hot drinks using the university's Keep Cup systems for the Freestyle Unlimited and the Frank the Barista machines. When I was on this package, I used to have my lunchtime meals and my dinner time meals on my card, and then I would make my own breakfast in the mornings so I could have cereal because that was just more accessible for me, and it meant I had more money at the end of the week to spend on snacks. Let me talk you through some of the main eateries on campus. Now, all of these eateries have different opening times. For example, a lot of these eateries aren't open on the weekends. So when I knew that Wantage Dining Hall wasn't open on the weekends, myself and my friends would instead go to Park Eat or the Dairy. Let's start with Park Eat. Park Eat is the biggest eatery on main campus, on the White Knights campus. Inside it, there's a pizza section, home kitchen section, and Pan Asia, which does a brilliant stir fry. Also inside this same building, there is the Park Market. This is great for healthier, more organic options, and they also have a refill station for those who are trying to be more sustainable with their food. It's also a great way to buy ingredients if you fancy doing some of your own cooking while still spending the money on your campus card. One of the second main eateries that also has a market involved is Eat at the Square. There is also the Dairy. The Dairy is more of a chilled out restaurant bar vibe as opposed to the other main eateries. The Dairy is on London Road campus. There are also many other eateries and smaller cafes, as I have already mentioned, such as the dining halls in halls, so St Pat's Dining Hall and Wantage Dining Hall. There's also Park House, which is further away on White Knights campus, which is like an old school pub sort of vibe. And there are also the smaller cafes such as Dolce Vita, the Library Cafe, Architecture, Agriculture, and many more. Come with me and I'll show you some of my favourite places to get a snack and how to spend your campus card. Now you know where the places are and how it all works, let me share with you some of my top tips for surviving on catered package. The first thing to know is that the money you get each week will not roll over onto the next week. As of a Friday night, that money will time out and you start afresh on Saturday morning. So something that we always did was the Friday night snack run. So if we had any money left over on our card, which you can check by checking your balance, we would go to either Park Eat or the Library Cafe and get some snacks, so crisps, chocolates, or sometimes healthy snacks as well, to last us through the week. It's also great if you're going home for a weekend or going home for half term, make sure you get your money's worth, because for some people, if it's included in your rent, you're already paying for that money. Another great thing about the catered packages is you don't need to be in a catered hall to use one. Any of these packages are available to buy as a standalone. This is really handy, especially the gold package, because if you're on campus and you just want to grab some lunch a couple of days a week, then it makes it so much more convenient to be able to do that. There are a lot of things you can buy with your campus card, such as food, snacks, drinks, but something you can't buy is alcohol. So even if you're in Park Bar and you've spent the money on your dinner, you cannot get alcohol on your campus card. Something I would recommend is to always have backup food in your halls room or in your kitchen. So something I would do is I would get tins of soup or tins of chilli from Park Market to keep in my cupboard, so if there was a day where the Wanted Shining Hall was closed and I didn't feel like I wanted to walk to Park Eat or the dairy if I was feeling unwell, I know I always had food with me. With the catered meal plan, you will also be given the opportunity to have a takeout box, which is a green reusable box, which is so handy for either if the eateries are full and there's nowhere to sit down, you can just get your food and take it home, or if you're in a quick rush and you need to grab and go, you can just get it in the box and take it away. These boxes are great and you don't even need to wash them up. If you bring them back with you the next time you return to one of the eateries, the staff are happy to swap it over for you and you get a clean one. If you feel like you need a little bit of extra money to top you up for the end of the week, you can always go online and top up your campus card that way using your own money. As you get used to the catered meal plan, you develop a sort of routine of where you know you want to go and where it's going to do the best food on that day. A lot of the menus are available online, especially for Park Eat, so you can set yourself up for what you can expect to get during the week. Being catered is definitely an adjustment that you need to get used to, but as is a lot of university, so once you're in the swing of things, you'll be absolutely flying. Thank you so much for watching this video, and my final thought to sign off with is, if you're on a catered package, don't forget your campus card.